a big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch. What's up, Bare Knuckle News fans? It's Big Boy here in Albuquerque, and I found the boss man, the man in charge. Boss, you came back over the pond from London. You've been traveling nonstop. Shows have been a total success. These fights were amazing in Albuquerque, but man, what about these fans?
I mean, the crowd was unbelievable. You know what's really happening now, what I'm starting to feel with each and every event now? I mean, the fighters are great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything away from them. But before it was like kind of about what fighter name is on the card. Now I think the brand's starting to really catch on and people are really digging Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship itself. So as you saw tonight, this crowd was just sick, man. Sick.
You know, another thing that's happening is you're getting new states. This was our first time in New Mexico, which was a huge success. Shout out to the New Mexico Athletic Commission. They were great. We've got more states coming. We've got Louisiana, we've got Denver. Is there anything else that, like, what else we have might come in later on?
We just got a lot that's right there about to happen. Because if we talk about it, then they're not going to, you know, they're not going to allow it. But I mean, in 2023, I would say we'll be in 12 new states in addition to what we're doing already. We'll be up to close to 30 states total. I don't know, 6 to 8 countries. It's hard to even believe what I'm saying when I say it, but then it happens and I'm like, wow, that really happened. But I mean, this stuff is catching on. You know, it's an amazing sport. Got the baddest fighters in the world, really. I mean, you know, you fought. I mean, it takes a lot of heart to get in there. It's a whole different animal. And when these men and women come in and fight, you know, it's an amazing thing.
That co-main event with John Dodson coming in super powerful, came in super fast, setting that pace. That weight division at 125 is nice. What do you think about Dodson and what's the future for that division?
I mean, you know, we're going to bring other people into the 125-pound division. We have some people that are going to go down. Reggie Barnett actually wants to go down, or John Dodson wants to go up to 135, and I think that would probably be the best bet because there's a lot of challenges there for him. But that was a great debut by him. I mean, he fought a seasoned veteran, a guy that can really fight, and he just blitzed him, man. So unbelievable debut by John Dodson and his brother.
Yeah, and his brother. Shout out to Eric and John Dodson tonight. Guys looked great. Now on to the main event. Christina Ferreira, Tay Starling. We just saw the dominance with Christine. She comes in, hits hard. Man, what's next for her? Who can we find for her to fight next?
We're going to find some people. I mean, we're bringing undefeated professional boxer in right now. She's 6-0. Melissa Parker from Florida. She could be a good challenge for her. We have some girls overseas that want to fight. They're all going to step up, but so far, I mean, they can all step up, and Christine just keeps knocking them down. You know what I mean? But you know what? I have to say this just because I want to talk about the good and the bad. And the bad in this was, you know, you get a title shot, you get a chance to prove yourself in front of the whole entire world, and you turn your back and quit. It's not really what I want. I understand she got blitzed pretty good, but at the same time, I mean, I feel as a former fighter, and I think you do too, you got to go out on your shield.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, no, 100%. You know, there's a heart. I was actually standing here interviewing Jeremy Smith when it happened, and he was even kind of like, you don't quit. But, you know, maybe there's something there. We'll find out later. But now it's great to go on with Christine, and she has defended the title. The best thing I want to say, or I think tonight, there was 2 fights that I thought could be main event. I know you have a panel, but what did you think about the Isaac Valley Flag and Brad Kelly fight, as well as Jeremy Smith fighting
Donald Sanchez.
Donald Sanchez, man, that was an amazing fight.
Yeah, that was I think a little more competitive than the Valley Flag fight. Isaac is just a great dude, great fighter. You know, he's getting a little older and he hasn't fought in a long time, and I think that's what kind of hurt him. You know, and also these guys I was actually getting text messages from my guys, and they're just saying the sport is just evoluting now. Like, the fighters are getting better, they're learning the sport. You know, it's just getting different now. So I mean, these guys and girls, it's going to be hard to beat these guys that are really trying to learn the craft, like Tony Soto on the undercard.
Yes.
I mean, he's just learning, he's getting better and better every time. So, you know, just no telling where the sport goes.
Also, last thing I'll talk about is these huge sponsors that we're bringing in. You brought in Lions Not Sheep. We got Crescent Tools. Name some of the more of those sponsors that you guys are bringing in.
Well, we got Crescent Tools, like you said. We have OnlyFans is a big sponsor of us right now. Nerd Focus energy drink, they're a real big sponsor of us too. So we just have a lot more and more coming on. You know, by the end of the year, we're going to be in a great position now. We're finishing up this TV deal that we've been working on, and that's going to be great. Hopefully that starts in December. Definitely starts in January. But, you know, things are heating up here at BKFC, man. I'm excited. I'm tired. I might not appear as excited as I am, but I've been in 4 countries in the past 2 weeks and probably 8 states. So I'm just getting a little tired, but this show tonight was unbelievable, followed up by a unbelievable show last week. And then we have the debut of, what everybody's forgetting, the debut of Bukal next Saturday in Thailand. I mean, that's going to be unbelievable. And then we go back up to Montana, where we had our best crowd to date. So, you know, just looking hot. It's hot.
He's growing. He's evolutionizing. I'm making that word up because he's doing it. The pioneer, the man in charge, David Feldman. This is Big Boy with Bare Knuckle News. No one beats us to the punch.